Where is this trend? Where is this trend? Yeah, okay, let's start. Bro. Yeah, let's start. So basically now we look at the highs and lows, highs and lows, highs and lows. So basically we just broke this what? This low. And each and every time when we break a low, we usually go and test over the previous high, which was this level over here. It explains why okay we went from this level to this level over here. So there is a possibility to expect what some minor retest or something like retest, but they're not on the daily. Under 4 hours,
Yeah.
we can expect some minor retest and a possible or push to the downside, unless if we create something so let's say a minor retest, then a push to the downside, then we break this previous high. If okay, let me get this up. Okay, like right now on the daily, I'm seeing two possibilities. Not only the like 24 hours, but then yeah, you'll understand so like you lower. So right now what I'm currently seeing, I'm seeing a possibility to reaches the structure over the this structure can be like to any level from here. It can be any level. So I'm gonna read we don't care. But then I'm seeing possibility to reaches one of those levels like on a 4 hour time frame, then a possible further drop to the downside. Why am I saying that? So basically, we can like you know what, we might get something like a double bottom. I'm not saying we will, but then I'm saying we might get something like a double bottom. Even though like when the week is abone for call it up, let me see on the monthly, even on the month like there is still nothing. So we might get like something like a double bottom over there. So that is like the first possible into possible like whatever movement push wanna or again while switching the retest like the structure over there. You might like your let's say retest then go to the downside. Then if it happens okay we break so why we like go and retest the structure, we are going to form like something like a high. If we go to the downside and then break that high, then our bias is going to change. We're gonna be looking forward for buys now instead of what continuations of sales. We're gonna be looking forward for continuations of buys to which level, to the down top of the structure. So we're gonna be looking for buys from that level. I don't know exactly which level, from that level to this level. I don't know, let's say this level or whatever. But then that is what I'm seeing currently on the daily time frame. And again, if you wanna like you spice things up and like you do a trend line here, let me just go to the weekly. Okay, we have a trend line here, so okay, first touch, second touch. Wow. Wow,
Sure.
you might see something like the selling yarn and then go to the upside.
Sure.
So yeah, you might like spice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you might like to spice things up. Okay, let us like to involve the trend lines. And again, we want to the trend lines. It doesn't really matter with that. As soon as you understand the okay price of it, whether like your trend line now, where you let's say whether trend line now, I cover with that, like it doesn't really matter. So like it doesn't really matter as long as you know what you do, as long as you know what you price. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. So whether I bear trend line or we be like it doesn't really matter. You must when I'm trying to wake up, you must know how to price. That's it. I mean, I'm occasionally like trend lines up by like so. It's more fun. Just that but what's when the trend line, they don't really like look at the price. So they just think of this is the thing, like it's 50, they want to wow. Like you can literally construct the trend lines like and about it makes sense. Okay, we came to the downside, we broke, we got the retest our first touch, then we push to the upside, then I had a second touch, push to the upside. So there's a possibility of what of that
Yeah,
to the upside.
upward way.
Yeah, there's possibility of okay, let's drop it to the downside and push to the upside. But then that you must not only rely on Boma trend lines, or you must also know okay what is happening in Boma price action. So since earlier Boma weekly, we can focus on this one with the daily. Carbon already, like we are in a downtrend. We are in a downtrend, and how should I like to show like this trend is over this structure? It's corrective. I get it. Learner like you're one of Falcon students or apprentices or something. Yeah, this thing it is a correction. It is a correction. It is a correction. Overall, you're looking for the what? For the break above. Now, but I didn't gonna. It's not like this span line. Yes, span everything. Yes, span just like. But I feel like they don't really understand the shambles. Like such on the price action, more like structure, reading like those naked eyes and stuff, without using anything in lines, indicators and stuff. But then we can say, okay, we're expecting a retest somewhere over here. Not exactly that level, but then somewhere over. It can be any level. It can be any level. Then what? Expecting something like what a continuation. What is this thing? A flag probably. Then what? A further drop to the downside for formatted touch or double bottom. So John, we are going to see okay what is going to happen. Already we can also see okay we had like a structure here. Let me just mark it. Let me just mark it. On the daily we had like a structure there. So let me just mark that. So we on the daily we are done analyzing or at the price on the daily. So on the daily, okay, there is possibility to what? There is a possibility of us to push to the upside, like on lower time frame, to retest a certain structure before we can like get like those drops or those whatever double bottom, then those moves to the upside. So what you basically you just go to the 4 hours. You just basically go to the 4-hour time frame. Basically remember number one, let me just remove this one. We know okay, we want to see the price to push it to the upside. To which level we don't know, but then we can first start with this level because this level was never retested. So kid in usual. Each and every time I get to analyze, just make sure okay, you mark the levels that were not retested. One challenge.
Sure.
That is like the first level because okay, we had like a push to the upside, we got like a correction, we broke what above. I guess that is like the Falcon way or like easiest fall. And again, if you're looking at the price section kind of things, okay, we get something like this. 1, 2, 3, okay, right, we're like a push to the upside, push to the downside, push to the upside, push to the downside. We broke above that, we came and retested the structure. Or we got like a now retest, then we push to the upside. What else you saw? What you saw this thing is like correction, then break, retest, then push to the upside. It is the same thing as me saying what they like push to the downside. Then let me just do like a line chart. Like I feel like a line chart you see things more. Nah, it's not clear. But then yeah, it is kind of like the same thing because okay, we're like a push to the downside, we're like a push to the upside, push to the downside. Then we broke above that structure, and we came back for the what? For the retest. Then we got like that's what I said. That is that was Leona. Okay, I can regard this thing as a situation. Basically, if it happens, or like it's saying whatever you got a break is situation. You get a break. If you get like another 3-hour candle, it will close down above. Situation I will make in a market to got 2. So
Sure.
if you want to look into that hours it will close down above, then I'm going to report for retest. And remember retest can be at any level. It can be at any level. So I'm gonna wait for the retest. Then what but then I get over now to you know. If it's to me, I think I'm gonna take the trade.
Now, ungsendele.
Well, levels that I think you might like your retest here over here. But then if like I feel like we retest the structure, but then yeah, this is the level. If it happens, okay, a 3-hour candle or 2-hour candle closes above this thing. It closes above this thing, then I'm gonna look forward for retest. Like after the retest, boom, push to the upside. So USDT, I'm looking at internal currency. Maybe I'm bullish on USDT. I'm very bullish. I'm bullish as hell on USDT. Let me go for the